Hey there, welcome to LSAT Demon Daily. I'm Ben Olson. With me is Nathan Fox. Together, we're the founders of LSATdemon.com and the Thinking LSAT podcast. Here's an email from Logan. Logan writes, "Hello, Nathan and Ben. My name is Logan. Great. And I'm a junior at the University of Houston. I have not yet taken the LSAT, but scheduled to take it in November 2021. And I have a lower GPA, 3.1. I'm planning to apply to the University of Houston Law School for the fall of 2023. Okay. I've scored higher in my more recent courses, but have multiple C's from courses in the past that I'm trying to make up for. During this period, I was in a relationship that was domestically abusive. Okay. Should I include an addendum in my admissions packet to explain these circumstances as a contributing factor for my poor grades? Should I also include a letter from my psychologist confirming the circumstances? Do you have any additional advice for my situation? Any and all commentary is appreciated." What's your reaction?
No, I do not think. I get the best LSAT score you can. Write an addendum that is based 100% in facts, where all you do is recalculate your GPA. Just recalculate your GPA, where you take the whatever the period is, like maybe it's your freshman year. Take that period out and recalculate your GPA, or write an addendum that just says, hey, my grades over the last 2 years better reflect my promise as a law student. I've gotten a 4.0 for the past 4 semesters straight.
Yeah, if you get straight A's or high marks, maybe not straight A's, but much better grades than you've been getting, and you get them your junior year and your senior year, it's just like, who cares about the past? The past is the past. This is what I'm doing now. Look at that.
Right. Point to the things that are in your favor. Point to the good things about your candidacy. I'm talking about literally one sentence, maybe 2 sentences, just saying, I've gotten a 4.0 for the past 4 semesters, period. That's all anybody gives a shit about, dude. This is oversharing. Nobody wants to hear about your domestically abusive relationship. I mean, your psychologist wants to hear about that, but not law schools like that. It's just like, I don't know, Ben, people need to think about what lawyers do. Lawyers are readers and writers and advocates, right? Like, you're supposed to be marshaling evidence in your favor that makes you look like a badass that's going to totally kill it in law school.
Yeah.
But you coming with excuses about domestically abusive relationships and bringing in a letter from your psychologist, like, when I see that, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, it's like, poor me. And it's still not. So what? Like, I want to know, can you succeed? And the best way to show me that you can succeed is to succeed and point to that. And stop worrying about the past.
I do not want to feel sorry for you. Someone in class the other day, this was a similar discussion came up, and someone in class said, law school, something like, law schools want people who are going to leave their problems at home. Mm-hmm. And, I think that there's some truth to that, probably, right? You're just not, everybody has problems. Everybody has weird shit in their background. Everybody has sad stories they could tell. Everybody has medical problems. Everybody has family problems, friend problems, bad shit happened. Nobody wants to hear about that shit.
Yeah.
Like, you're just not going to win any friends by talking about your domestically abusive relationship that you were in. You might get pity, but you're not going to get, like, people are not going to walk away from that with the impression that, like, oh, wow, look at this badass.
Yep.
So I think, boy, tell me if I'm wrong, Ben. I think people would probably do better overall if they never wrote any addendums.
In most cases, yeah.
Like GPA addendum specifically. I mean, you should never even write an LSAT addendum, but like a GPA addendum, I think most people who write GPA addendums end up oversharing like sad stories.
Oversharing and making excuses, which itself, they
Yeah.
think they're explaining their failure, but really what you're doing is you're showing something about yourself today, which is,
Yeah.
I still can't take ownership for what happened.
Well, and I'm not saying that bad shit didn't happen to Logan and it's shit that was totally out of Logan's control. That's bad. I feel bad for you. But you're making a poor choice there by sharing that information. Like, as an advocate for yourself, that's a bad choice. It's just showing poor judgment, right? It looks immature, and it doesn't look like somebody who's gonna like go win a bunch of legal cases because you're like asking for pity instead of putting your best foot forward. Cool. Email daily@lsatdemon.com if you'd like to ask us a question or share some hot LSAT or law school admissions news. Thanks for listening.